Well, happy Saturday, everyone, and greetings once again from Radio Wasteland Records here in Midland. I hope your now almost mid to late November is going well and that things are progressing nicely for you as we barrel ever forward toward the holiday season. Kind of a cloudy one outside today. I'm not sure. The forecast keeps changing, and I'm more intent on looking at the forecast for Black Friday and or the overnight hours preceding that, just in case there is going to be a lineup. It had originally said that we were due for some rain snow mix, but last I checked, it was now just mostly cloudy. So we'll see as it gets closer and closer to the big day what we end up with. But regardless, it's going to be another great Saturday for vinyl. Great digging here at the Wasteland. A couple hellos to get to, and saying good morning and happy Saturday to you as well, Mr. Silkman. Ray, he's saying hi to everybody and happy Thanksgiving to you too, Mr. Steve as well. Robin saying good morning and good morning to you as well as Rick. I did get your message, by the way, Rick. I am trying to see what we got in there from there, so I'll answer you coming up here in a little bit. So okay, busy Friday yesterday here at the store. We had what I thought was going to be just kind of a mellow drop, but turned out to be a little bit crazy. No problem, though. We still have a lot of great vinyl from yesterday's drop. If you get a chance, check out that Friday drop video and let us know what you're looking for. We'll see what's left. Otherwise, stop in and take a look at it. But the new releases also, that was quite interesting also. So we'll get to the new releases here in just a couple of minutes. I want to talk a little bit about Record Store Day and Black Friday while we have a chance as well. And if you missed the record show on Wednesday, we talked about the whole list of cancellations and or delays of the Record Store Day items, that some of them, but it was a bigger list than I've ever seen coming forward. Most of them are being moved about a week or so into December, one into a little bit further in December. And then there's another chunk of the list where there's a big question mark. So curious on what some of those titles are other than the Tesla. Go back and check out Wednesday's record show. And by the way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I need to keep remembering that. Hit like and comment after the live. So if you comment during the live, it goes away, but feel free to comment. We're creeping up there on some subscribers still, so that is always great to see, and we thank you guys. So Black Friday, anyhow, leading toward that, it's looking pretty good. Our fills so far, meaning the amount of stuff that we got versus the amount of stuff we requested, is looking pretty good. There's a few titles that I think we're going to get fewer of, but those were the ones that were kind of expected. So we'll just do what we can. The product has started showing up. The vinyl has started showing up. I've got probably about 2/3 of it in store now, and we're still taking stock of that, making sure that everything is okay and not damaged. We're going to get that priced and sorted and ready to go for Black Friday, expecting the rest of the items by early next week. So the big question is, well, what do you have? And I get this a lot. Do you guys know what you're getting? Yes and no. I don't like to say everything that we've got until it's all in store, because I don't want to promise that we've got something and have something get damaged in shipment or excluded for some reason. The shippers have been doing well lately. I'm going to knock on some wood here to say I think things are going better in that department. So hopefully we're going to be fine. But if you are curious exactly what we'll have and how much of what we'll have on Black Friday, then make sure you tune in for our special live preview. And we're going to be doing this on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock on both our YouTube channel and then on Facebook as well. So another great, I have to point over here. You see that little thing right there? That is a subscribe button when you can click on it. But another great reason to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, because that way you can enable notifications and it'll let you know when we are on the air, so to speak. So, okay, so for Black Friday, we're going to preview all that stuff on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, do it live, answer a few questions if we've got time to. We'll take her from there. And then we're taking Thursday off, as all of you hopefully are as well. And then we'll be back at it for Black Friday. Doors open up on Friday at 8 a.m. And we are going to do the number system again, like we've been doing for the drops for the past year now. Seems to be working very well. So we're going to stick with it, except this time, instead of saying wait outside until your number's called. We're just going to take the numbers in order in store because it's probably going to be a little bit chillier out there as well. But for those of you who decide you want to go all in and maybe sit outside in the overnight hours, you don't have to sit there till 8. Like before, I will show up here at the store at 5 a.m. to pass out numbers. So that at least gives you a couple of hours to go warm up, get some coffee, take a little nap someplace. Just as long as your nap doesn't go past 8 a.m. Because if your number's called and you're not in line, we go to the next. So rules are going to be pretty much the same as they have been for all of the past record store days. It's working well. We are not going to change it. So stay tuned. More info on that. Live preview coming up on Wednesday. Then don't forget about the Small Business Saturday, the day after on November 2/7. Yes, we normally do our drops on Friday. And yes, for Black Friday is going to be a big and fun day here. But we're going to give you a reason to come back and visit us again on Small Business Saturday. Mystery bags will be out. A lot of mystery bags. The Dollar Den will be 3 for 1 back there. And for those of you who have been asking, can't we do a video drop or a vinyl drop on Saturday? Yes, Small Business Saturday is not only going to have a vinyl drop and video, it's going to have a phenomenal vinyl drop and video that day. So stay tuned as we get closer. More info on that, but make sure you put that on your calendar as well for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. A couple more quick hellos, and then we will get to our new releases. Good morning from Toledo. Hello there, Betty. Thank you for being here. Kristen, hey, good morning to you as well as Bruce saying good morning. Thanks for watching today. And Jeff, good morning, Jeff, and thanks for being here. So new releases yesterday. There were a couple of big ones. Kiss being the one, and then another one. There may have been another one. I'm not sure how many of you heard of this, though, but Adele released another album yesterday. I know they really kept it under wraps. They didn't do any promotion on this whatsoever. Nobody knew that this thing was, I can't even do this. I'm sorry. Yes, Adele 30 dropped yesterday. Yes, we did get some copies, but not nearly enough. They printed or pressed, 500,000, 500,000 of these things, and then they rationed our supply. But there is good news. We are out of them, by the way, but there is good news. I've got another supply of Adele 30 coming next week. So if you didn't get a chance to get yours and you still want to pick one up from our store, we will have another supply of them showing up next, probably Thursday to be safe. Normally I'd say Wednesday, but given this week, it's probably going to be Thursday before we get them. So we will have more Adele, as will we have the new Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. We sold through a lot of those yesterday, so I've got more of them coming. Now, as I mentioned on the record show on Wednesday, there are 2 different variations, although we couldn't get a hold of the alternative cover until next week. So we'll have some of those. But the Robert Plant, Alison Krauss, we will have more of that. That's Raising the Roof. We'll have more copies of that, the regular one, and the alternate cover. It's same black vinyl, but it's just a red cover. Same artwork, just a red cover, kind of like what Samantha Fish did a while ago. So never fear if you didn't get a hold of either Adele or the Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. We'll have more of those next week when they come in. Good morning, Mr. Bales. Yes, make haste. All righty. Other releases. The other big one from yesterday was the Kiss album, the 45th anniversary of Destroy. Yeah, 45. Don't worry, next year, the 46th and 47th will each have different color vinyl. 48th, they'll find something. 49th will be a fun one. But then the big 50th. Again, I don't mean to make fun of Kiss, but 45th, you could wait a few more years maybe. But this is a cool one regardless. It's the Destroyer 45th anniversary, double LP, 180 gram black vinyl, 10 unreleased tracks, including the newly remastered album, plus 6 demos. And what that basically means, it's the full album remastered. And then the second LP, one side is some Paul Stanley demos. The others are some Gene Simmons demos. And then side 4 is rarities, including an acoustic version of Beth and some live stuff by the looks of that, alternate mixes, instrumental Detroit Rock City for those of you who want to sing along with it. All right, so we've got about 5 of these left. We can get more next week if we need to, but a cool thing for you Kiss fans. Also new yesterday, Wiz Khalifa rolling papers on blue splatter vinyl. Got one of those left. Couple from the 21 Pilots. This is brand new stuff from them. Exclusive crystal clear vinyl, Scaled and Icy is the name of the LP. And for you 21 Pilots fans, we still do have a silver vinyl edition of Blurry Face, one of their bigger ones as well. Not this week's release, but last week, showing up late, and we did get a couple copies of the Eagles live at the Forum in 1976 double LP. 3 sides of audio, 1 side of an etching. Lots of cool Eagles stuff on here. Take It Easy, Take It to the Limit. Witchy Woman, Funk 49. So they're getting a little James Gang action in there. One of These Nights, of course, Hotel California, and Already Gone. So some cool live Eagles. Released a week and a half ago, but we have got it now here. Also recently released, we got another copy of the Government Mule Heavy Load Blues on Blue Smoke vinyl. And hardly disturbing, this week's Christmas selection coming in, new release, is Darren Criss doing a very Darren Christmas. Get it? See what he did there? A little disturbing. I don't want to show it too much, but that's all Darren Criss on there. So some interesting takes, including a song called St. Patrick's Day, and I'll scratch my head a little bit on that. But for you Darren Criss fans, there's some other folks helping out with this, and I forget who. Evan Rachel Wood, Lainey Wilson, and Adam Lambert singing on this with Darren Criss. We've got one of those and can get more if needed as well. Joe saying, thankfully you're not a Kiss collector. We're not too far off though, but yeah, the Kiss collectors, they'll kick those suckers in. All right. Other new releases as well. Check out the video. We will get more Adele and more Robert Plant and Alison Krauss next week, so never fear on that. Couple of other quick things to point out. We had one neat collectible show up from Soft Machine. This is a higher end collectible in the vintage vinyl. Vinyl is in beautiful shape. It's got a pinwheel. It's the uncensored version, meaning the inside and the back cover has some butt cheeks. So yeah, it's uncensored, so you can see the butt cheeks on there. But we do have, and I wanted to point this out, a turntable in stock. Go figure. This is a rarity. These things have been showing up few and far between, but I did get it's not the intro LP60 that we really like to sell, but I got an LP3, Audio-Technica LP3, listing it for $230 plus tax. Only one in stock, and there is more I can get next week if this one goes. But the LP3 is a great turntable, fully automatic, belt drive, and this one has the built-in preamp as well. And it, as I mentioned, fully automatic, so you press the button, it starts and stops. It's a step up from the LP60s, but still a good turntable as well. You can check out the full specs online if you just look up an Audio-Technica LP3 turntable. But we do have one of these in stock. Let's play the game and see if it makes it through the weekend. And if so, I think I might be able to get another one for next week. Also, I had need to buy a new record case. My trusty old leather one broke, so I picked up a vinyl style Groove record case. This thing is solid metal, holds about 30 records. In fact, I have to look at the description. Says it holds up to 30 full-length albums. So, of course, the sarcastic sides of me asks, well, if it'll hold 30 full-length albums, does that mean it holds 60 EPs and 12 inches? That's not how records work. Anyhow, it's a good, solid case for those of you that need to transport some records here and there. One of these in stock, and it looks like it lists for about $70, and I can get more of those 30 full-length albums. All right, you see how that goes. All right, I'm looking at the time, and I think we are just about up on it. Jordan saying, just arrived. First thing he hears is butt cheeks. Do I have to put the parental warning in front of this show, Jordan, just in case? We're going to get the flags from YouTube and Facebook on that. Robin, by the way, yep, she will attest. The the LP3 is a great turntable. She has got, I think she means 6 stars on that. Hopefully, Robin, on there, she is using one. Yeah, and I know, Kevin, yep, the full length probably means single or double discs. I get that. That's probably what they meant in there. I'm just trying to be a smart aleck, so they say. Give me a break. It's going to be tired heading into the next week here. So, all right, folks, thank you so much for watching this nonsense today. Stop by the store. We're here until 6 p.m. I believe Heather's coming by today, too. She's going to clean some records and say hi. So she'll be around for a little bit. if you wish to come say hi as well. So we'll be here until 6 o'clock tonight and tomorrow, Sunday, from 12 noon until 5 p.m. Monday and Tuesday closed. But I'm going to be here working on Record Store Day stuff. Wednesday next week, normal hours, 11 to 6. Preview of the live preview, rather, of the Record Store Day stuff Wednesday at 6. As soon as the store closed, we'll be closed on Thanksgiving. And then Black Friday hits us. So hang on tight, everybody. It is going to be a wild ride for the next week or so. And hopefully you'll be here to help us enjoy it as well. Until then, we will do a special live again 1 week from today. Same time, same bat channel, right before our Small Business Saturday and right before the big Saturday vinyl drop on Small Business Saturday. So till then, you folks have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And if you want to stop by, we will gladly entertain you with some spins. Have a great one here from all of us at Radio Wasteland. We'll talk to you next week. Busy one. Thanks.